the groundbreaking and to show everybody we have this done. Obviously, two young people right over here are both on stage all the time, and they're ready to perform next year as soon as we open that building. So the goal is to start programs in that building next spring with an opening, probably a big opening in the summertime. But we've persevered with our portable stages and moving chairs around and shown everybody that we can do this. And it is a great positive plus for Curtis and for the surrounding communities, for the young people and the elderly people that, I mean, we did performances with a piano and everybody's seen we needed a Steinway. We do performances on a portable stage and everybody could see we needed a theater. And so this is what we're here for. And I just want to thank everybody for that. Our programs will continue to be the same. Costs aren't going to be any more because we will financially keep this building running with more rentals that we can have there because we turn a lot of them away. When we do productions, that building's unavailable for at least 4 weeks at a time. So we lose wedding rentals, business rentals. So that will be financially sustainable, and our programs will financially sustain the new theater. And so I just want to again thank everybody, and we will see all of you on stage.
So let me tell you a little bit about the project itself. I have to take it out because I like to walk. So let me tell you a little bit about the project itself. We are very pleased to be partnering with Gunlock Champion, who is our design build firm. They have done a number of theaters in the past, the Rose Center in Houghton at Houghton Tech, Bay College Theater in Escanaba, and the Iron Mountain High School are some of the recent ones they've done. They work with Bloomquist Architects, who is the lead design team. They have done projects for churches and schools of similar nature. And so we've got a team that understands theater and knows how to build them. And Scott, I don't know if Scott Helmanen, are you around? Scott's over there. He's representing Gunlock. Is Kyle Bloomquist here? Kyle, thanks for coming, guys. We appreciate it and welcome. So the project itself, we are very, very pleased with the design. And as you can see, when you look at the architectural renditions, it's going to be beautiful. We're real pleased because with 1.65 million, that's not a lot of money for a big theater, and yet they were able to design just a beautiful, gorgeous platform for us. The building itself is 7,000 square feet. The theater will be 158 seats, and unlike what we had here, it's going to be terraced, so it's going to be stadium-style seating with real honest-to-goodness theater seats in it. So they'll be comfortable, not a bad place, not a bad line of sight in the place. So it's going to be gorgeous. So the seats will be permanent. It'll be 8 rows. So again, you won't have a bad seat. And the stage, Tom talked about the temporary stage, and Kelly did. Our temporary stage was 12 feet by 15 feet. The new stage is going to be 48 feet by 18 feet, so substantially larger. And think about what we've had to do with sets. I mean, we can't do much with sets without on a stage that small. So a stage that large, we'll be able to set up real sets. And with those real sets, we'll be able to change them out. So once it's all in place, it's going to be great. We also have, instead of having the sound and light controls in the middle of the audience, we'll have a separate booth for sound and light, soundproof booth behind the audience that will be able to run the lights. So that's kind of the main theater area. In front of it, on this side, will be the lobby. And the lobby will overlook the lake. The lobby is 29 feet by 47 feet, so another good sized room. All windows overlooking South Lake. So during intermission, when you come for your refreshments, it'll be a nice area to be able to be in. But beyond that, on nights like we've had in the past week, there'll be doors that will open out into a small patio and a lawn area so people can take their refreshments outside and really enjoy our beautiful picturesque area. So that's the lobby and the main theater. Then in the back of house is the dressing rooms. There'll be 2 dressing rooms, each with their own restroom, and then a large storage area for sets. So as each act finishes up and the curtain closes, doors to the back open up, they can bring out the old set, bring in the new set, close the doors, open the stage for Act 2. And that is tremendously different than what we've had here, where you can't even change the sets to speak of. And for changing rooms, people had to run out these doors, down around into the lower level to change, or we had tents out here. So it is going to be tremendously helpful for all our actors when this happens. So, timing. It's been 2 to 3 years in development by the time we first started talking about it, and then started fundraising, and then developed the plans. The build will be about 7 months. So next week, we'll see mobilization. Gunlock will be bringing in their construction offices. Some equipment will be coming in. Probably the following week, they'll start clearing the land, and in about 3 weeks or so, they'll actually start foundation construction. So that's really exciting. We expect completion for the main building to be done at the end of January, and then we'll do the furnishings. After the building is complete in January, February, March, and probably early April, we'll be installing seats, lighting, sound, curtains, and all of the rest of the furnishings that go with a theater of this caliber. So as Kelly pointed out, probably late spring, early summer, we'll have grand opening and hopefully our first production. So we're excited about it. I think the community, everybody I talked to is excited about it. And thank you all for your participation and for allowing us to do this wonderful project. Tom, I'll let you.
Thank you, Wayne. Now is the time to throw some dirt. So I ask the board members to grab a shovel over there. Kyle and Scott, if you'd like to, come up and do it as well. And the Erickson family, you might have to share a shovel. So this is the official groundbreaking. We're going to throw some dirt. Afterwards, there are coffee, water, and cookies up in the front. If you have any questions of any of our board members, feel free to mull around, look at the pictures, and if you want to throw a shovel of dirt yourself, please do so. So here we go.
Tom, I got a few more shovels I'm gonna grab.
More shovels coming.